Hello, this is Nicholas, and welcome back to what's this? Timeline 01, oxygen not included. And let's get back to our world. I freaking love How I Met Your Mother. It's my favorite show, of course. But oh man, the whole thing is just wonderful in all sorts of different ways. Whew. We don't have any oxygen generator. I know, right? We have earned an achievement! Bed and bath have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicate. That reminds me, these two guys, they can't sleep. So I'm gonna make this super urgent. And okay, how about, oh, right, there's a thing. This would be the no sleep for you schedule, which is, oh no, this is a default because everyone comes onto this one. Like whenever you have a new duplicate, this is a no sleep for you. And to make that work, I also need another schedule, which is get some sleep back. Please? No, no please. Yep. Who can't sleep? It's Ted and Barney. Of course. Robin is tough. Robin is like, I don't need light to sleep. Only you guys weak need light to sleep. And while we're at here, let's say work. Yes. I think they only need like minimum 3 blocks of sleep time, bedtime, and 1 block of downtime. That's okay. And this is sleep in the morning time. So let's say like that. And then we can put them back onto the, ooh. What would we name this schedule? 01? How about that? That looks pretty cool. And this is actually the default. Let's get Robin here. And we want a second one. I love this. I want, yeah, copy that. Cool. And then I want this to shift 1 block or 2 block to the right. Something like that. So when you have more, let's see, when you have more duplicates, you only have 2 toilets. So you actually need them to share the bathroom across different times. There. And there. Oh. Ooh. I see. How about this then? I hope that works. Anyway, let's go for that. And now, ta-da! Ted and Barney making new beds. We want this one to be unsigned. I like how sleepy he looks like. Oh my god, that's just awesome. Oh, such wonderful animations. Okay. Okay. Ted, you sleep there. Barney, you sleep there. And you guys can get back to... So here is the thing about the duplicate and their sleep time. Let's say if I put them onto 0x01, even though they started late on their sleep, right? They wouldn't get up at the same time as Robin because even though this says bedtime ends here. But the game would only wake them up when their stamina is at 100%. This gets recharged by sleeping. 900% a cycle. So 1/3 of the cycle is 300%. I think we have 24. I think this is 24 blocks. 900%. Anyway, so 8 hours is 300%. 1/3 of that is about 2-3 hours. Oh, okay. So actually, they only need about 3 hours of sleep. Ooh, today I learned. Okie dokie. Come on. Let's make our time a bit more faster. Yes, you see? Ted and Barney, they woke up. They woke up at the same time as Robin. But I guess this lasts even though they slept with light. Okie dokie, what do we want to do next? The next thing I want to do is I want to tear this down. Yes, I'm a crazy man. I want to tear this down. I also want to get them somewhere to eat food. But if you look around us, right, this is the slime biome. We can't really use that. This is water. This is water. We can't really use that. We need a way to transport the water down over there. I have a plan. Do I want to move the water first? Or do I want to build my science machine? Because our next duplicate, no, wait, we already have a scientist, which is, yeah, Barney. He's our scientist. Right, let's destroy this. And darn it, I wish they don't need light to sleep. Oh well, we're gonna work with this. The reason why light is very helpful is this thing. This thing is called the lit workspace. It's very tricky to pronounce. I don't know why. Anyway, better visibility from the light is allowing this duplicate to work faster. I wonder, does this also accelerate their sleep? Anyway, if we look into the light overlay, you would see that all these 3 blocks, right? This one, this one, this one, they have light. This one, it does not. So, the next thing is we want to generate power. We also want a science station. I think I might have made a mistake. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I have come back from my research. Research station and also the manual generator. Both of them. So it's a 2-block building. Let's just build them. God damn it, I just built the bed. Okay, get rid of that. And oh, wait a minute. Shoot, I don't think I can do this. Oh well, I'm over optimizing. Let's see. I do want research to be done sooner, so I want it there. I'll explain very soon what I was doing. I want 2 batteries. Fine. Just be over there. Let's just do it like that. there are more considerations when it comes to like laying out cables and this and that, but we're at the beginning, and what's my fatal flaw as a character? Overthinking. Yes, exactly. So let's try not to overthink. Right, the thing I was talking about. You see how the science machine, its left side, the bottom left side is in the light. However, the manual generator, only the right side is in the light. Can you update, please? No? You don't want to update? Fine. Anyway, the light should extend to this block only. It's not on that block. You might be wondering, like, Nicholas, why is this block so important? Because that is the block, that is the cell called cell of interest. Oh, we have run out of things to do. Right. Dig all this out. And that. And maybe not entirely that. Right, we need space, we need materials to build the science machine. Yes, the science machine. We also need copper. I think we would get some over there. Anyway, back to this thingy. So on the bottom left, this is the cell of interest for the manual generator. Same place for the science machine. If this block has light, then they get the lit workspace trait or buff. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Buff. But if there's no light, no buff. That's basically it. So, still a barracks, still a barracks, still a latrine. Very nice. We need to explore a bit more. Let's just dig. Wait, let's dig over there. Yeah. So now they should either dig, or if they have the materials, they will try to build the stuff. Where can I find some more copper? Itoki. Do I want buildings? Is it the background building? Nothing. Okay, that's fantastic. What about that? Yeah, not any of those. But I still want this to be ducked out. Coolios. Let me think, what should we do next? So, there's a few things I want to do. The first thing is, I want to move all these water blocks, these water pockets, into one. I want to consolidate them into like right here. However, if you look closely, you'd find out this is a granite. Granite is very firm. If I try to dig them, you get this symbol, which is very daunting. It's basically saying that no one in your colony, like all the duplicates, can dig this block yet. They need a specific skill called hard digging. This can dig very firm materials. So, we can't touch that yet, but however, we can sort of work around this area and make this our water pockets. Yeah, that's one thing I want to work on. The other thing is, I also want to work on, if you look at my copper ore reservoir, I have 0. I want to get more. There's a bunch upstairs. There's also a bunch downstairs. I think this would be easier to get. So that would be what I will be doing next. Ooh, the other thing is, okay, we have enough food. That's fine. Cool. Let's do some planning. Okie dokie, we're back. I did some planning, like very rudimentary planning. And see, we can't dig through that. And we can't dig through that. And also you might be wondering, Nick, why call me Nicholas unless we're really close? I call myself Nick because I'm really close to myself, okay? Yeah, let's continue. Anyway, why is this room so weird? Why there's no blocks on this line? And why isn't this planned to be dug out? Because there is a specific type of room in Oxygen Not Included called a natural reserve. You need a park sign, which requires research, which is why we're trying to build a science machine. It also requires 4 wild plants. You can plant wild plants in the wild. That's if you plant a plant, see these plants? On a natural block, it counts as a wild plant. It doesn't have to be real wild, like being generated by the game itself. Anyway, so if you look at this room, it has 6 plants. So I can make this room a natural reserve very easily. You might be wondering, why do you want a natural reserve? Why do you spend so much time and effort and energy into thinking about this? Look at the effects. Look at how much morale it adds. It's +6. If I can make this a sort of a dining room, then, and I can force them to always go into the dining room through this room, then I can always get a +6 morale. That's a huge boost. But now, the problem is, we couldn't really get to this copper easily without destroying our water pockets and then having the water spilled everywhere. We can't really get to them with the regular ladder systems either. So what am I gonna do is that I'm gonna open up a pocket here. And we ladder up. And when we can build this, we build a door. And this should temporarily solve our problem of not having enough copper. Right, I want to copy that. And boom. And boom. Right. And I also need to check my priorities. Yeah, these are just not. None of this is actually really high priority right now. There is a high priority, which is how do we want to get in, right? We want to get in from here. And so these are high priorities. All that is high priority. And any of the copper we have here is a high priority. I think that should work fine. Yeah. And let's double check. They built that. I want a block. I want this one to be built very soon. Ah, see? Now they're getting bed rest. And, ooh, food poisoning germs. Ah, that would be fine. Anyway, I think I need to take a pause here and maybe come back to this later. But I will see you soon. Okay? And let me know what you think. If you like this video, pressing that button. And if you don't like this video, leave me a comment, tell me why. I'm happy to receive constructive feedback. Yeah. Anyway, see you next time. Bye. Ooh, finally, they're building my science machine. Yes.